Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to be watching The Office Season 4, Episode 9, and this one is called Local Ad. So last time out, we had part 2 of Money.
Yes.
And we thought it was going to be the end of Michael and Jan. I wasn't ready to deal with that. The producers knew that.
Yeah.
So we actually had quite a nice, heartfelt kind of finish to the episode where they really did speak with one another and found that kind of compromised common ground. Yep. And it looks as though they're going to work through it, stay strong.
Yep, he was obviously hiding his money problems. But yeah,
I mean,
if you share them, then...
We saw from Oscar's analysis that it was completely self-inflicted.
Oh, 100%.
It was not like he had a fluctuation of bills kind of situation. No. It was just absolutely the most unnecessary purchases ever. I mean...
Definitely.
He even said, didn't he, like the abs in how long? And he was spending like tons of money on the program for that. I think it was 12 or 1,400.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a ridiculous amount. Yeah. What else happened?
Oh, we had Dwight. Obviously, now it got to the point where I think we said, didn't we, about like if Pam and Jim were going to set Dwight up. But could you really set Dwight up with somebody you know? Like,
probably not.
Imagine the comeback on it. I mean, especially if they've got cats.
You need to be open to losing that friend. Somewhere down the line.
Yeah, and a few of their cats.
And a few of their cats.
No, it's too risky. But yeah, Andy stepped it up with Angela. It didn't look like it was going to go ahead, but then it kind of did.
Yeah, it did, yes.
He then got the go-ahead. He could take her out. He was given a set of rules that he must follow.
Of course, she had rules.
Oh, 100%. You wouldn't expect anything else.
No.
So, yeah, I wonder if that... What do you think local ad's going to be, by the way? What do you think we're heading into? I mean, obviously, I know what a local ad is.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to
be
for. Yes, I won't break it down. It's fine.
Michael looking for something? What's he going to be looking for? Hair transplant. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with his hair.
It's not there yet. No.
First thing that came to mind.
Advertising for an open position, maybe. Is there an open position? I don't know.
That'd be nice.
Get a new...
Yeah, new character coming.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm ready for that.
Else. Yeah.
All right, there we have it. Let's see who the new character's going to be.
That's it.
Please give the episode a like. We'd really, really appreciate it. And let's jump into this one. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, everything. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Phyllis.
Dancing baby.
I love it. We are making a commercial for Dunder Mifflin.
Oh, local ad.
And they are even sending up a professional ad company.
Okay.
Best ad ever. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
No one knows it.
You got it. You're so close.
Break me off a piece of that.
Is it cake?
I don't know.
Applesauce.
Break me off a piece of that applesauce. I don't think
Hey, it's football cream. It's football cream.
I'm taking a computer animation class so I could try to do a logo.
Even the receptionist is getting in on the creativity.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I want this to be cutting edge. You know, youthful, sort of MTV on crack. I would like you to meet Andrew Bernard. Who let the Nard dog out?
Also do good aromatherapy.
Imagine meeting this guy for the first time and that's what you get told.
Gentleman right here is the key to our urban vibe.
Oh my God.
Urban vibe, wow.
What about me seems urban to you?
Stanley is hilarious. Kind of a less urban Aunt Jemima.
Wow.
These are our accountants. They are very different sizes.
What?
Papa bear, mama bear, baby bear.
Mama bear.
I think it's great that the company's making a commercial. Not very many people have heard of us. I mean, when I tell people that I work at Dunder Mifflin, they think that we sell mufflers. Mittens or...
Yeah, all of those make more sense. Yeah.
I let it slide.
Yeah, to be fair, I would think something similar. Muffins.
Yeah, it seemed like Michael was happy to just insult everybody there. And
I think he did, didn't he? I think the only person... Jim. Oh, Dwight, I suppose, did as well.
Yeah,
and to a degree, Andy. He introduced Andy in a positive way. Well, he thought he was introducing him in a positive way, right? Even though it was ridiculous.
It was.
And then, you're right. He went on to just insult everybody. Seemed really unprovoked.
Yeah, it was.
You playing that game again?
Second Life is not a game. It's a multi-user virtual environment.
I remember when this launched, Second Life.
I signed up for Second Life about a year ago.
It's literally just a virtual world you can live a life in.
In my second life, I was also a paper salesman, and I was also named Dwight. Absolutely everything was the same.
Assistant to regional manager.
Except I could fly.
Dwight Shelford. So you can be whoever you want to be in this world.
Yeah.
And he chose to be him.
You can find that she's in the desert and the field is an oasis. Zoom back further, desert is a sandbox. Zoom back further, is actually the playground, the world's largest prison. Actually, I don't get paid by the hour anymore, but thank you.
Paid by the year.
Why don't we show you what we did with the Nashville branch?
Okay.
He won't like it because he
No,
want his
no.
idea to be the one they
Of
go
course. I'm not sure about the music, to be fair.
I'm guessing this big business, the guy's lost because of all the
Yeah,
choice.
yeah.
That's what we came up with.
Dunder Mifflin make it easy for
We can do
you.
better than that.
Well, the main part of the ad has to stay the same. It's the last 5 seconds where we have some leeway.
Oh, wow.
Well, no, you don't have to be waving. That was just what they did. You guys can be clapping, standing outside.
He thought he was going to be able to produce the whole thing.
Yeah.
I need some advice.
I don't like the music, though.
I'm spending a lot of time making out with Angela
Fast
lately.
and happy. Wow.
But only necking, right? Not actually
Poor Dwight.
kissing. It's just like rubbing/nuzzling our necks together.
What?
Is that something she would do with a cat?
How do I fast track this? Get to first base.
We cannot talk about this. Someone might hear us.
We'll use code names.
Angela can stay the same.
Dwight.
Change Andy to Dwight.
That's not different enough.
Dwight.
Dwight.
He's going to go for it, isn't he?
The call from Eddie Murphy.
The Eddie Murphy?
No, it's going to be Michael, isn't it?
Hello? It's me. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, God.
So a small problem.
I told you not to call about small problems.
When I call about big problems, you don't like that either. So make up your mind, kiddo.
Basically, don't call.
Yeah.
The ad guys that you sent are locking me in a creative box.
That's good. They're creative. You're not.
It's not part of your job. It's like, maybe you can cook.
But that doesn't mean you should start a restaurant.
Actually, I can't cook, and I am starting a restaurant.
Cereal Shack.
Okay, I'm not really interested in that right now.
I'm delegating creativity to creative professionals. Look, I wasn't good at sales, right?
Yeah.
But I'm
Doing such a great job here, suppressing ideas. All right, let me ask you this. Tell me if you think this is creative. When I was 5, I imagined that there was such a thing as a unicorn. I just drew a picture of a horse and had a huge spike in its head. I was 5. 5 years old. Couldn't even talk yet.
Couldn't talk at 5.
You know what? We cannot shoot this ad today.
Okay, when should we come back?
How about never?
We were sent here to help.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with this guy. Good luck, dude.
Michael David Wallace, what is this about dismissing the ad people?
Ryan is being a little bitch again.
Oh, wow.
What's up, my brother? I want to use only the creativity that we have right here in the office.
I hope they let him do it.
Yeah. It's,
This is weird.
I'm willing to stake my entire reputation on it.
wow.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
He can definitely improve the music.
Oh, 100%.
Michael Scott sealed his own destiny.
Or deaf.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Has anyone ever come up to you and said, "You're not creative"?
Yes.
Well, they're wrong. You are so much more creative than all of the other boring morons that you work with.
Who are you talking to, specifically?
My nickname in high school used to be Kool-Aid Man.
What a face that was.
I'm excited about doing the ad. I'm not really used to doing videos with so many people around.
Wow.
Sex tapes and...
Yeah.
We have a song to write.
That'd be
Kelly, I
good.
want you to do makeup. Oscar, I would like you to do costume design, obviously.
Wow. It's the obviously at the end,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Sue Grafton is at the Steamtown Mall. She's doing a book signing right now.
Go down to the mall. I want you to get in line. I want you to get her to be in this commercial. Do not take no for an answer.
Does anyone actually know what Sue Grafton looks like?
It's crazy hot.
He's always playing solitaire whenever the camera goes to him, Creed.
I find the mystery genre disgusting. I hate being titillated.
A what?
Mystery genre.
Titillated?
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not quite sure what that means. I've heard the word, but...
Well, I just heard it as well.
Out of paper, out of stock. Break loose from the chains that are causing you pain. Be a caddy for your business paper needs.
Time out. Time out. I was under the impression that this was going to be a rap.
Oh, for God's sake.
You need to learn a lot about your own culture. I'll make you a mix.
Because black people can't sing.
Yeah, I know.
Got some juicy updates on Operation Fallen Angel.
Oh, no. Dwight's going through it.
No talk, I'm animating.
Why don't we take a quick 10-second break from that? Okay, this is Dwight's second life. So much so that his little guy here, he's created his own world called Second Life.
Oh my god, he's really in pain. Who's that?
Oh, it's just my avatar guy.
He looks a lot like you. How much time did you spend on that?
3 hours.
Just for tracking Dwight, so.
You're a sports writer in Philadelphia?
Jim Santanko.
Slung on your back. I did not know you played guitar.
Why don't we go back to the...
She's loving it.
I want Philly Jim.
Show me how this works.
That's what I was going to say. The music is going to be so easy to improve that. I think this advert could be better.
Stanley, Jim, Dwight, and Creek. Call Andy and Kelly for your business paper needs.
Stop.
You're right. It's better than you. It's us.
I hate it.
Wow.
I don't hate it. I just don't like it at all.
Wow.
Yo, Mike.
You know what? Hold on. I said I hate the style. Wow, this looks terrible.
Oh, wow. He's not liking any of the ideas.
And if we don't get this, if we don't nail it, we're gonna lose the whole triumph of the moment. God, what, Phyllis?
I got in line to buy Sue Grafton's book. She said no, thank you, but I wasn't supposed to take no for an answer. Finally threw me out of the store of all my friends.
Wow.
Did you or did you not get
Oh, God.
Here,
No.
Can somebody give her a tissue?
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to stay?
No, you can go home. I'm good.
I want to see it.
Pam is staying late tonight to achieve her dreams. Unfortunately, she was my ride.
You coming?
Hester, get off the pot!
She's yelling. She made the weird comment to him when she came back as well, didn't she? Do you remember her signing of the cast?
Oh, yeah. I'll look at that later or something, she said. She fell asleep in the office.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I looked away for a second and Creed snatched your hash brown.
Thank you. About 2:45 a.m. And then I had to decide if I wanted to spend the night with Michael and Dwight watching Michael edit in his office. And probably fall asleep at the wheel and die in a fiery car wreck.
When you put it like
Passed
that.
out on my keyboard trying to decide.
So it was still up for grabs.
Yeah.
Because somebody got to a whole new level last night.
I can't hear this right now.
You know how we haven't really gotten anywhere that I want to get to physically yet? That changed. I'm kissing her neck.
He's got to tell him, right? He has to tell him. He's not going to stop. This is Andy.
Yeah, I know.
And she's like, oh, D. Oh, D.
Oh. Dwight.
She called you D. D for Andy.
And yeah, I knew he'd think that.
Oh, D. Oh, D.
His face is mental.
Oh, D!
Okay, he doesn't have to tell him.
No, he doesn't know.
And it is sent.
Oh, D.
They'll probably watch it right away.
Hopefully we get to see it.
Wait, he's not calling him already.
Pam, please clear my phone lines. You can call any second.
You've literally been waiting 20 seconds. What is wrong with you?
It's probably not even uploaded. Like,
imagine if they just ran with the other ad anyway and just didn't let them do one.
I bet cool.
It's been tough. The geniuses at corporate rejected my commercial, so welcome to the world premiere of Corporate Crap Fest.
Poor Richard's mum.
He's fuming.
Hey, seemed like a big hit.
No, people are stupid. People like waving.
They're going to show us their one, right?
I don't think they are.
Our ad, real one, was full of humor and full of depth, and it was real.
Could you do me a favor? Could you put that in the DVD player?
Oh, he's got it, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to welcome you all to the premiere of the real Dunder Mifflin commercial.
It all starts with an idea, but you can never tell where an idea will end up. Because ideas...
Oh, the production value is unbelievable.
They connect us with the world. And in a fast-moving world where good news moves at the speed of time,
Well, I prefer the music instantly.
and bad news isn't always what it seems. Because when push comes to shove,
Oh, Stanley's in prison.
Yeah.
we all deserve a second chance to score. Limitless paper in a paperless world.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
He smashed it,
excellent.
actually.
I wonder why they rejected it.
Animation?
Oh, her.
Really?
Yeah, just that.
And the animation was cool. Hey, listen, you ever been on a motorcycle?
That was fun.
Next round of drinks is on me, people.
Yeah, I thought it would be better. That was better than I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah,
That was
definitely.
actually really good.
Pulling out the Van Dam.
Is he going to work out D's not for Andy?
Hair for men.
He's still trying to work out the end of that rhyme.
Oh.
Got to rhyme with peace.
Break me off a piece of that fancy feast.
Nailed it.
What?
I still think he's made that up.
I have no idea. You'll have to let us know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too sure. We'll delegate that one.
Yeah.
You can let us know in the comments what we're missing there. What did you say? Cake? That's just stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, because the end word of the line 2 before that ended in
ache.
Yeah, that sort of sound. So
okay.
Break me off a piece of that piece of cake. That's where I was going with it, but let us know.
No, I don't know. I think he might have to rhyme with peace. He might be on something there. Maybe it is the fancy feast or whatever he said at the end.
Maybe he just got it at the end there. But yeah, it was a good episode. Like, yeah, hands down, his ad is much better.
Oh, 100%. The thing when they showed the original, I didn't mind the guy going around the store, but I just got distracted by the awful music.
Yeah.
Like, that was tragic. But yeah, no, yeah.
I mean, the ad was meant to be like cheesy, like this upbeat music.
Yeah.
It was a very cheesy ad, but Michael's it was quite funny.
But why was it
Very
upbeat?
good.
Because it wasn't meant to be somebody getting lost in a store. Wasn't that the whole point?
Yeah, I
that
think
it was a big store and that they
don't go to big brands, come to us.
Yeah.
Because we're the easy choice.
So yeah, I don't know. They had me lost. Yeah, I'm not too sure where I stand anymore in life. But no, yeah, it was a good episode. It was a good episode. Pam got her little logo in there that she stayed up till 2:45 to work on.
Yeah, she did the
That was
animation
mad.
for it, which was really good. I knew straight away that Michael was going to try and like when we get someone coming in to speak, and then Michael speaks over them because he thinks like he's always like has to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
I knew he'd do the same thing with the video as well when the two guys come in, but this time he was on the money because it was actually much better.
Do you know what I found really interesting was that except for the very end of the video, it was really equally spread out.
What do you mean?
So the video itself, it was literally everybody.
Yeah.
And I don't think we saw Michael, did we, until the very end.
Oh yeah. His video was very much spread out between everybody.
And how far he's come, because the last video I can think of immediately that he did is when all of the managers had to get together to present the quarterly, I think it was, numbers. And instead of doing that, he did a music video, didn't he, to you too? Yeah. So
No,
he's come a long way.
With his
Definitely.
ideas,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So Dwight and Angela then, it's going to be back on, isn't it?
Oh, you'd think so, yeah.
I'm guessing that's exactly what she used to say to him.
She's obviously not going any further with Andy, and because he said that I was kissing her neck and all this, and Andy even said she wasn't doing anything back, but then she started moaning about D. So yeah, it's going to be back on. She's still thinking about Dwight, and even when those moments when they're on the verge of maybe going the next step, she's still thinking of Dwight. So.
Yeah, for any Andy's watching, no one, if that was happening to you, right, you're never making that link to someone saying, oh, D.
And D. Oh, yeah, it must be me.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, I can't believe he's even making that correlation. But no,
he's reaching with that one.
It feels like there's way back for Dwight, which is mad. Sounds like it's a good thing, because if he is losing himself in a second chance, is it called?
Second life.
Second life. I never even heard of it. I've never even heard of that.
I've heard of it. Quite some years old. But and then he even created a second life in Second Life.
Yes.
To make himself even more removed from reality. So, yeah, like you said, it's obviously...
That sounds like a dangerous thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not. Is it still a thing now, or is it like kind of been written off?
I don't know, but I mean, you got metaverse and stuff like that.
What's
that? It's like VR worlds and stuff. That all exists.
What? Where you just live? You can. I genuinely. I have no clue.
You know, it's like it's huge. You can play games. You can You can create your own like person. There's loads of games like that.
So it's just like normal games.
It's a bit like The Sims, but in virtual reality, that sort of thing. That's what Second Life was.
That's what I mean. So these things exist where you basically just live a different life.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy to me. That actually sounds crazy.
Yeah.
That's
It's essentially
mad.
like playing The Sims. You played Sims before, haven't you?
I've played Sims in the old days, but I didn't ever feel like it was never me. I never felt like I was living in an alternate reality of some sort.
I'm sure most people that play those games don't think that, but you can do that. And some people obviously you get people out there that are so like such a recluse that maybe that's all they've got. They can go into this virtual world and actually speak to real people on the other end of like
yeah. They did it again in that episode where they've ended that episode with us just, by the sounds of it, feeling quite neutral towards Michael. But he was throwing out every stereotype going again throughout that episode.
Daryl must have been rapping, obviously.
Well, even before then, I was thinking of really the intro. It wasn't a cold open.
No, it wasn't.
LinkedIn, didn't it? And yeah, he literally, other than Andy, who he was probably, I can't even work out if he was trying to insult him, he literally insulted the entire office.
Gives the best back rubs in the office, apparently.
Yeah.
That's what he introduced him.
And yeah, it was another just one where he was so careless with what he was saying.
Even in the video, Stanley had to play the convict. I mean,
well,
that's
yeah, and didn't he have Kelly standing in front of the Taj Mahal? So yeah, all the stereotypes were there, but they've done it in a way that he's come out not smelling of roses. He's only done that in a few episodes. I still think, for me, the biggest shock moment I've ever had with Michael in a positive way is when he took full responsibility for when he said that he slept with Jan.
Yeah, and I don't think he would have done that for many other people. He was obviously besotted with Jan at the time, so yeah, he took that all on himself. So.
He did. That was a really funny episode, to be fair. That flew by. That might be my favourite episode of season 4 so far, I think.
You do well to remember all that happened in every episode. I can't rank them like that because I don't remember what happened 5 episodes back.
Is this why you asked me for my favourite episode of the season after episode 3?
No, I say so far.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why you were doing it so early. You only had 3 episodes you had to remember.
We'll break it down. Your favourite from 1 to 3, your favourite from 4 to 6. Mm-hmm. We should do that going forward because my memory's bad.
2, 6, 9.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
You disagreed with me on the first one.
No,
you preferred episode 3 to episode 2.
Mind.
Unbelievable, you are. Unbelievable. Thanks for being with us in this one. We really do appreciate it. Let us know your thoughts down below, and please no spoilers as always. But no, that was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that one. Can't wait to see what's coming up next. I didn't see the name of the next episode for one, so completely blind going into this one because we're going to record it now. We'll see you there.